Y'all, today we're gonna make lemon bars. This is such a super easy recipe. It's a no-bake recipe. You can make this ahead of time. It only takes a handful of ingredients. This is a perfect recipe for any summertime cookout, barbecue, get together. If you're new here, my name's Sam. This is the Mullino Coop, and I share really super easy recipes, y'all, because I really don't know how to cook. I started sharing recipes on the internet about a year ago because I was like, I wanna learn how to cook, but I wanna learn my way, which is lazy and easy. So that's what I did, and that's how we got here. This page is me and my husband Chase. We live out in the country with our 3 dogs and a bunch of chickens, and we basically just share our lives on the internet. So let's get into this recipe. We have to build the crust of this recipe, and in order to do that, you need some Oreos. You can either use the Golden Oreos, the golden double stuffed Oreos, or you can use the lemon Oreos. I'm gonna do both because I think that would be really good. Lemon and vanilla together. I mean, I think that's what golden is, isn't it? Aren't they golden? I think so. I'm gonna use half and half. So I'm gonna use half of the lemon package and I'm gonna use half of the golden stuff. And I'm gonna eat a cookie while I do it. I'm gonna use gloves to do this and I'm gonna crush them by hand. But you could also put them like in a big Ziploc bag and crush them with a rolling pin. However you wanna do it, take some aggression out, but crush these cookies. And you technically need an entire package of cookies. So however you want to cut that, that's what you're gonna do. I feel like the combination between the lemon cookie and just the golden cookie is really smart, in my opinion. Like, it makes all the sense in the world. Be surprised at how easy a Oreo crushes. Now crush these up as small as you possibly can. The frosting is basically gonna act like a binder. Get a baking dish. I'm using a 9x13. Also, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Keep crushing your cookies up. Honestly, you could have just done this in the baking dish. I don't know why I did it in 2 different things. Keep crushing your cookies up until it starts to become kind of putty-like consistency. I don't know any other way to say it. Basically, the frosting is gonna act like a binder. So you wanna make sure that all of the cookie pieces are nice and crumbly so that it can create a crust. If you needed to take some aggression out, this is the way, guys. This is a workout. Press your cookie pieces down until it basically makes a crust. We're gonna make the topping. I can't believe I'm doing it again, but we're gonna make our own whipped cream again. Because y'all, it's super simple to make. If you don't want to make your own whipped cream though, you can just use Cool Whip, 1 8-ounce tub of Cool Whip. But we're gonna make our own because it's so easy. You're gonna start out with 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and you're gonna add that into a chilled mixing bowl. Now you can use a hand mixer or a stand mixer, whatever you want. Mix the heavy whipping cream for 2 to 3 minutes. I can't tell you guys how easy this stuff is to make. It surprises me because stuff like this used to scare me and I just thought that it was too much. It's not. And the fact that you can make it with 3 ingredients and it's better for you than the Cool Whip. I know, I never thought I would say that. Trust me though, I don't judge. Use the Cool Whip if you want to use the Cool Whip. I do not judge here. Can I have another cookie is the question. And if I have another cookie, am I going to have the golden or am I going to have the lemon? I already had a lemon. I feel like I need the golden. Decisions. 1/4 cup of powdered sugar and half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're gonna beat this again on medium to high until we get stiff peaks. It comes out perfect every time. Like, I don't know why I didn't make this before. Like, I honestly don't. I don't know why. Okay. Set your whipped cream to the side. Take a lick off the beater. I mean, why wouldn't you? Sweetened condensed milk, a 14-ounce container. Add that into a bowl. Sweetened condensed milk, believe it or not, was what started my social media presence. I was making coffee creamer using sweetened condensed milk for the first time. I had never had sweetened condensed milk, or at least in my memory, had never had it. And I was blown away. Like, I had no idea this stuff existed. And y'all, that video, it hit in the millions. I got ripped to shreds. But here I am, 2.5 years later, making recipes on the internet. I mean, if that's not fate, I don't know what is. Next, you're gonna squeeze some lemon juice. I'm using 2 I'm using 2 large lemons. If you don't have large, use like 3 to 4. And honestly, this is a really, how much do you want? Do you want the lemon to be really prominent, or do you just want a hint of it? I love lemon desserts. Like love, 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 love lemon desserts. They are my favorite. And in the summertime, I just feel like it's like the perfect, it's just, so good. You're gonna whisk the sweetened condensed milk with the lemon juice until it's fully incorporated. Clearly you need to lick the spoon. Remember that homemade whipped cream that we made? We're gonna add the lemon condensed milk to the homemade whipped cream. Y'all, we are going to fold it in. Fold it in, David. If you know, you know. Take your whipped cream lemon mixture and you're gonna pour it all over the cookies. This is one of those recipes that you are gonna have to go put this in your fridge and you're not gonna be able to touch it until the next day. You need to give it time to sit. I know that's hard to do, trust me. These are basically going to turn into little lemon square bars and they're gonna be delicious and totally worth the wait. So I'm gonna go pop these in my fridge and I'm gonna let them sit overnight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You guys, this might be the best dessert that I have ever made. This is incredible. It's so good. It's light, it's refreshing, it's a lemony, like it's got the lemony flavor to it, but it's not overpowering. Like it's not like just lemon heavy. Y'all, this would be so good to take to a summer cookout. I'm not kidding. It's incredible. It's so refreshing and sweet, but not too sweet. Definitely suggest using both the vanilla and the lemon cookies because you get a balance with it. I feel like if you just used all lemon or if you just used all of the Golden Oreos, it would be overpowering one way or another. The combination of the two is perfection. Y'all, this is a winner. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you love a good lemony dessert, this is the way to go. I'm telling you now. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. If you have not joined us yet over here on the Mullino Coop, we would love to have you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.